Hello everyone, welcome to this week's episode of Standard News Network.
We are your hosts. I'm Colton Stenson.
And I'm Adrian Caillaux Diaz.
This week was Spirit Week, where each grade level competed in various activities against one another to collect as many spirit points as possible.
My favorite part is about to come up. It's the Spirit Week Assembly, the culminating competition between grades, May it be friendly and fair and full of positive spirit. As student council advisor, I was involved with the setup of the decorations and trying to make sure they're safe while putting up decorations and keeping it clean and fair and respectful. And obviously, I guess the assembly that we had on Thursday, the Creative Spotlight, was connected to Spirit Week. I was involved in that a bit. And then I'm about to go set up for the Spirit Week Assembly. I inherited this jacket from a student years ago because it's the perfect Spirit Week outfit. It's got all four grade colors represented. And I'm a senior advisor, so senior at heart, gotta represent the seniors, and then I just threw on the scarf for a little bit of extra flair.
My favorite thing was dressing up with for the days, especially with my friend group, because we kind of coordinated the outfits together. I'm looking forward to see our grades representation, especially with the colors, and seeing everybody wearing blue. I think it's important because especially at the time we are now, in the middle of January, it's kind of down low and everybody is not really enjoying school, but the Spirit Week kind of brings up the spirits back.
My favorite part of Spirit Week so far has been just seeing everyone dress up on the different days and all the different outfits. I think it's a really fun week in general. And then for the Spirit Assembly, I'm really looking forward to seeing all the different grades compete and hopefully the juniors win.
I think it's an opportunity for us to come together as a community, for grade levels to to get us more of a sense of identity and just to have some fun, really, honestly. For me personally, it's an opportunity for me to have more contact with these grade 9s, for us to come together as a class. That means a lot for me to build community with these kiddos. We're on this journey for the next 4 years, so Spirit Week is a great moment to come together and again to build community as a class.
As part of Spirit Week, the Community Action Council held a food drive with students bringing in non-perishable food items to win extra spirit points for their grade.
Well, this is something that developed, I think maybe 2 years ago, and it came out of Community Action Council. In Community Action Council, we were talking about what would be a really fun way to get everybody in the community excited about giving and connecting, and through those discussions, the food drive was born. The Spirit Week food drive was born. And so this year, I simply have supported the council as they did the planning and gave them a few nudges about ways they might be able to help spread the word. In terms of the places the food drive is going to, we reached out to a couple of our partners, and we needed to find an organization that would be able to distribute the food appropriately quickly and had everything in place. So one that we are supporting is Granville Community Kitchen, who we work with a lot in the school, and people have done food drives for them when they've been in 6th grade and also in 3rd grade, and Granville's a wonderful partner, and there's a great need in their community because they serve young people, they serve families in South Kilburn who face food poverty, and so this is very local and it's helping us to address a pressing need. The other organization is Food Bank Aid, and Food Bank Aid provides food to about 25 approximately food banks all across North London. So by supporting them, we're enabling our students to have a reach that's very broad and meet the needs of a lot of people in North London. A lot of ASL students don't know this, but 40% of children in North London live under the poverty line, particularly in Camden Borough. And so what we're doing is actually helping to feed people who really need it.
Finally, there was a student spotlight assembly on Thursday this week. Seniors showcased their talent from music to magic.
This was, I think, my second spotlight assembly. I might have missed one, I'm not sure. My favorite part about Spotlight Assembly was being able to watch all of these people perform. It was truly amazing. My favorite has to be the magic show. It was very impressive, but all of the other performances were equally impressive as well. Just my personal favorite.
Moving on to sports, this week ASL hosted Cobham for a boys varsity basketball match.
Let's hear from our sports correspondents for more.
Thank you, Adrian and Colton. My name is Layla Mileman.
And my name is Raj Chamria.
This Wednesday, there was a boys varsity basketball game that took place at school.
The score was 46-44.
It was a good game.
There was a lot of energy from the crowd, from the team, and I think that although we had some struggling moments in there, we ultimately managed to pull through, especially that final quarter, which was quite intense. And yeah, it was our first situation that we were so close and with such little time to go. So it was very good practice and preparation for future games, and yeah, I'm happy everyone brought a lot of energy and good gameplay. We could have improved a bit on our shot selection and defense from time to time and fouling. But yeah, overall solid game. We won against our rivals, so can't complain. Yeah. For me, it's always the highlight of the season playing Cobham, just because knowing the context that goes into our rivalry. Last year, we actually ended up losing to them in a very similar situation to the way that we won this year, so it's nice to get revenge. So yeah, I mean, I love the game because both other schools know that about the rivalry, and as a result, everyone's playing with much more intensity and much harder. So yeah, it's a great game. I mean, having support is always amazing, and I love it when people come out for these games, especially the whiteout blackouts that we do. They're fantastic, and I think it's a great way for everyone to come closer together as a community. So yeah, it's really inspiring, and to know that all these people are out there supporting and cheering for you and wanting your team to win is great.
That's all for sports this week. Now back to the hosts.
Thank you, Layla and Raj.
That's all for SNN this week.
I'm Colton Stenson.
And I'm Adrian Diaz, reporting.